I started now. So, yeah, okay, there. So, hi. Today we're gonna talk about cringe culture and
Yay.
why we don't like it. And first, of course, you might want to know what cringe culture even is.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and the definition then is it cringe culture is making fun of people and or insulting them by calling them cringy or cringe for doing something which doesn't harm or somehow insult anyone nor anything. Like, this internet subculture origins can be tracked back to subreddits like r slash cringe or r slash cringe fits. Which, to expand on that, it's basically when, for example, a child makes like a character who has like rainbows and mismatched colors and like things are maybe all over the place, and then people call them cringe and insult them for it, which they're not like harming anyone or bothering anyone. So it's kind of unnecessary.
Yeah.
Um, so to dive further into like what cringe culture affects, which is basically anything that can be deemed quote unquote cringe because people are just like that. Like, for example, the drawing we have on the screen right now could be classified as cringe, though personally I don't. Find it cringe. Also, I should probably credit the artist. And like, mostly affects like, yeah, like kids and maybe teens who like wanna um
Mm-hmm.
people who sorry. I have no words. So okay, so basically, for example, seeing kids. Seeing kids is one of the things that have been affected by cringe culture, and hold on. For example, this is like a scene kit. This is only like one example. There's like a ton of different versions that like have, and like they just want to express themselves with the way they look and like how they act. There's nothing wrong with that. Like, they're literally
Mm-hmm.
not bothering anyone. There's nothing
Yeah.
wrong with wanting to be a scene kid. Literally nothing. And then people are like, you're cringe because you dress like this or you act like this. Haha, like, it's just not nice. Um, Harper, do you want to give your opinion?
Yeah. It's just they're just so. And also, seeing kids are really nice. Usually, they're really really nice and stuff. And they're just. I love the way that they're just so confident in doing it and just bit. And it's like it's so mean that just people like that. And I hate when people say like emo to them and stuff like that because I'm just like no. It's just
Yeah,
annoying.
scene kids are actually a subculture to emo kids, which like,
Mm.
and people at my school they like make fun of emo kids, and they're like, "Ha, emo," lol, and I'm just like, bro, what's wrong with being emo though? There's nothing wrong with it.
Mm.
You're just dumb. And cringe culture can actually affect furries as well. which
Yeah.
is probably apparent already, because like people at my school are like, oh, you're furry, your furry's hot, like, oh, they're so cringe, your drawing sucks, and I'm just like, shut up, I don't, fuck you, like, there's literally nothing wrong with what I want to draw and how, like, we want to be, because we're both, and there's literally nothing wrong with it. Like, we're not, I don't know how to explain it. We're not like, what's it called? Not bothering, but like the other thing. For example, like forcing on to others, or like being annoying in other people's faces, like screaming how you're like, and like stuff like that, and like going out of our way to harass people who aren't furries. That's literally, like, we're literally not harming anyone. We're just being ourselves, and then they're like, wow, you're weird, you're so retarded, you're so cringe. Like, it's not fun. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to talk about shoddy now?
Hell yeah.
It's a nickname, because we couldn't use the actual name.
What a beautiful nickname.
Shoddy's like a melody in the mind. That song could literally be classified as cringe, but if anybody thinks that song is cringe, fuck you. That's like the best songs in all of the entire universe. Like, Stereo Heart. Or, I'm pretty sure that's, like, Shoddy's like a melody in my mind that I can't kick out, kind of sing. I know. Yeah, anyways. Do you want to talk about Shoddy?
Hey.
Okay. So, do you,
basically, so we recently, really recently, basically basically before this, that I was talking to one of my friends that I knew, that I know. I'm really bad at this.
No, it's okay.
Basically, they were just like, I sent them a couple, they were like, what are you doing? And I was like, I'm just making a scene dog.
Yeah, because we were,
and
wanted to make scene dog OCs.
Yeah, let's make a scene dog. And basically, they said, what is a scene dog? And then I said, oh, it's like the scene kid, scene girl, whatever, into, like, a dog. And they said, what is a scene kid then? And then I sent a bunch of photos of, like, sparkle scene dogs, just other, like, normal ones, and really old ones as well. And then he said, my eyes! And then he just started being meanie, and then, he was like, wait, so what is it, like, and then I said something, wait, let me find it,
Do you want us to read the conversation?
I can probably, okay, there we go.
I can be shoddy.
Okay, so, I said, so I sent a bunch of photos, yeah, and then I said, and he said, oh my eyes, you could, and then he said, could have warned me how cringy they are. And I was just like, what the heck? And then he said, and then he says, like, and he said, what is exactly a scene kid? That's what he said. And then I sent him 2 photos, which, like, 2 of, like, scene kids, you know.
Yeah.
And he said, oh god, it's so cringy and edgy. And I was like, yeah.
Do you want us to voice
the
thing? Just read it off. Okay. I can be shoddy. I'll be shoddy because you're you.
Yeah, you be shoddy.
Oh, you just say yeah, and then I'll say.
Yeah.
Okay. And then he says, do they think that looks good or something? Yes, I'm giving up that voice because
I was just like, yeah, they do think that. It's kind of true though. They don't look bad or cringe to me. They just look like they're more confident that way.
And then he says, "You're right. It doesn't look bad. It looks awful. They put blue, purple, and white together. It's like a ugly white. It's like ugly white as well. The doughy white. It's called beige. Stupid. And don't even get me started on the second picture. I think that's what he's.
And then I said,
second
go on.
one.
I just said go on because because I was laughing at the same time as reading it.
Yeah, and then he's like, the bottom girl's hair looks like she's trying to mimic a lumberjack, LMAO, and really, monster? You know she only opened that for the pic and gave it to her older brother or dad.
She's 21.
Oof. Feel bad for anyway. I think he means anyone who laid eyes on her at the market. They were probably confused as hell, like, what?
Yeah.
And then you sent, like, another picture, or, like...
Oh, yeah, where?
The one with the bunny
fursuit? Oh, yeah, I sent a picture, and it's, should I read it out?
Yeah, it's with the bunny.
The bunny?
The bunny, with the padding.
Oh, yeah.
Or was there something that happened before that?
After
Oh,
after the thing. The one where I sent the picture that you sent me, and then he said something else.
What did he say?
He said, "Oh Christ!" Now I need to have. Okay, he said, "Don't care," and then
that's what he said to me.
Yeah, he says it a lot for some reason.
Bro.
And he said, "If I want to believe someone for making looking OC, I will." I don't know why he said looking OC.
Yeah, that's what he literally said. Okay, and then you sent the bunny?
No, that was a while ago. The bunny was a while ago.
Oh, can we still read it?
After that, I sent
Can we still read it?
Video.
The video of the put your ass in the air, put your ass up in the air.
And then he said, "Please stop." And then I said, "You did this to yourself." That made by my friend. And then he said, "How? I never asked you to send more." And I said, "You had it coming." And he said, "How? You're still not telling me how. You're just being a nuisance." Also, and then I said, "Also, I think my friend is mad at you." I guess I'm lying here. I don't know why, but she is. And then he said, "Cool, I'm
that friend, by the way."
Wanted. And I said, "I don't know, lol." And then I said, "I swear, you guys make my eyes roll sometimes."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to read?
Like, boy? Yeah, the bunny. Let me find the bunny. And who the hell? What the hell? Wait, no, wait, what? Wait, what? Okay.
You sent it to
me. That's confusing. You're confusing me. I think he unfriended me and then and then put me back because he sent me a friend request. I'm so confused. Okay, so it was basically he sent this meme of this like rabbit fursuit. I think it's a rabbit.
I'm not sure, but it's a fursuit, and yeah,
it has like padding to make it look more like
chubby,
plus-sized, chubby character,
or overweight, and like and then you said the thing,
and then I said I think there's some padding as well. I can tell by how it's shaped, especially the bottom, because I looked at the bottom and it looked like unshaped a bit, kind of.
Yeah.
It's not perfect.
Rounded.
And basically I said, I've seen many people put extra padding in the stomach if their character is more plus size, even if the person wearing it is always slightly plus sized already.
And then he said,
but why? Said, oh, why?
It's so cringy.
Yeah, and I said, character design's hard.
Cringe! Like, bro, the amount of time he used the word cringe. God, jeez.
Yeah, he just cringe. I don't know why right now he just said, I'm saying it was a joke. The joke bit is when he said, oh, bloody hell. When he said, I will willingly bully someone just because of that was a joke. Now that he said it was a joke.
What kind of fucking joke is that? When you say, if I want to bully someone for making a shitty looking OC, I will. What? Like, what? That was a joke, motherfucker. You were just talking about how something was cringe, and then you're like, that's a joke, huh? Like, bitch.
Yeah.
And like, I sent him. Oh. Anyways, so I sent him the meaning, like the definition of cringe culture, like a screenshot of it, and then like the screenshot of like, I'm actively against cringe culture, a playlist of old animation memes, which could be classified as cringe, but I appreciate them, and then a scene dog called Skittles that looks really fucking good, and then he's like, don't care, and then I said, eat my ass, and then I said, fuck cringe culture, but he had blocked me, so it's like red, it wasn't sent. And then I said, your message could not be delivered. This is usually because you don't share recipient with, or the recipient is only accepting direct messages from friends. You can see the full list of reason here. Like, and then he literally told Harper, I blocked her now. Like, okay. Are you back now? Yeah, I just talked about what I sent him. Anyways, like, and like, and like what I said before, like, having a different opinion, and like, having a different opinion isn't wrong, but when you say like only your opinion is the right one, and like my opinion is right and yours is wrong, like, and then
I'm confused by his, because I don't know if he's saying it as like it's his opinion or it's like, yes, I am right. I don't know if it's his opinion though.
No,
I don't know.
No, he's saying that it's cringe.
Yeah, true.
And if you think something is cringe, then that's your opinion.
Yeah.
And like saying like, I don't like this, but I understand if you like it. That's like, reasonable. That's civil. But he's like, why though? What do you like it? It's cringe. Like, like, that is not even what. It's so dumb.
I don't get him.
And a lot of people say like cringe culture is dead, but truly it is not. There are still people who say things are cringe, or like,
Yeah.
So, but I feel like there's a lot less people who think that things are cringe. So that's what's like cool about it. Like, a lot of people embrace it and like want those times back when things were like that. Because it's cool. And just, So, so if anyone who watches this supports cringe culture, fuck you. Also, let's read this thing. Okay? Let's read this thing by this person. I have no idea if people can see what it says because it's so small on the stream. But let's read what this says, because just small, tiny story time. So I uploaded my Scene Dog OCs to Toy House, and then somebody favorited it, and on their profile warning, because you can have like a profile warning, they had like a before you follow thing, and there was like, they had like different things, and one of them was, I'm actively against cringe culture. Limiting someone's creativity and enjoyment based on something as harmless as a color palette or an unconventional interest is silly. If you're the kind of person who judges someone solely on the basis of them having sparkle characters, cringy interests, self-indulgent fan characters or anything else that's similarly harmless, you're not going to have a fun time here. I'd suggest that you leave, but ultimately that's up to you. Because there's literally nothing wrong with any of those things. And people are portraying it like it is, and like, it's cringe, it's weird. Like, yeah, but it's not, though. So just let people do what they want to do. It's literally none of your business. And you're acting like it is, and like it's such a horrible thing that they're doing it. Like, oh my god. Chill. And this is why we hate cringe culture.
Yes.
Thumbs up. Thumbs up. Yay. Are we done?
E.
I think we're done. I think we're done.
Yeah.
We just
Yay.
talked about cringe culture for 20 minutes. Yay!
Yay!
Alright. Let's go.
Content.
Yay! First video on this channel. Let's go.
Yay.
Or technically the channel intros, but like first commentary. Would it be a commentary though? No.
I don't know.
It's a talking video. It's just a talking video.
Talking.
I don't know what it would be classified as, but it's a talking video. Okay, I'll stop
Yeah.
the video recording.
Eh.
Streaming now. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Whee!
E.